All right, good morning. I know you all are not used to me doing an empties video this early for those who do watch this platform. Um, but it's garbage day and I need to get out the garbage today. So let's get to doing this. And I have one other video to film with this empties video, which is the beginning again of this body wash count as we've reached the grand total from 2018, which has taken 11 years of 3,600 body washes. So today is going to be the first count of the next set of 3,600 body washes in order to say, bye bye, motherfucker. I'm still here. You're not. So, with that being said, let's get into the empties. The first body wash, I actually finished this last night. This one is the Shea Moisture Raw Shea Butter Hydrating Body Wash with frankincense and myrrh. It's really, really soft. It's really, really good. It just needs a thickening agent in there because it's very, very liquidy. And I like my body washes to be non-movable or non-shakeable in that sense. It just needs a thickening agent in there in order to be that. But I didn't mind shaking it up in order to get it to activate in order to have a shower with. I absolutely did not mind that at all. But yeah, this is the body wash that I finished last night. Shea Moisture Raw Shea Butter Hydrating Body Wash with frankincense and myrrh, completed by me yesterday. The other body wash that I completed about 2 weeks ago is this body wash right here. This is the Chupa Chupa Chups body wash, and this is in the Tutti Frutti scent. This is the Tutti Frutti bath and shower gel. I mostly use this to cleanse my back, and it is very, very sweet. If you've ever grown up in Guyana on orange creamsicle popsicle, that's exactly what this feels like when having a shower. Growing up in Guyana, having a orange pop, or because when I came to Canada, that was the first thing that I looked for from being in Jamaica, was looking for the orange creamsicle candy, and we only have what's called orange crush, which is the very closest to orange creamsicle pop. That's what we have in Canada is orange crush. That's what that reminds me of. As what this reminds me of is the orange creamsicle, which starts out as juice and then the fizz is added to it. Yeah, it reminds me of that type of shower gel. That's what it reminds me of. But in Canada, it's called Orange Crush. So if you know that, you have the freedom to be outside. You're not one of them girls in Guyana who crosses over to the neighbor's yard to be outside. You're one of them girls in Guyana that knows how to stay in your place and stay in your mouth with your foot and not say anything, especially if you know what a creamsicle body wash is or a creamsicle juice, and you also know what the orange juice box is about. If you know what the orange juice box is about, check yourself. I know about it too. I know who you are. How do both of these feel? They're very far from each other. They are absolutely exactly not the same, and they scrub the back very, very differently from each other, but yet they get the same job done. All right. And then finally, to add to the products being completed, I finished off a toothpaste. I finished off a toothpaste, and this toothpaste was finished off just before I got sick. And so I'll count this as a toothpaste that was finished off before April 10th. So I finished this one, not April, I finished this one before May 10th. Before May 10th, 2026. So it was finished off before I got sick. And that's how long I haven't brushed my teeth. But I have been using mouthwash, which picks up the bacteria a lot faster from when you're sick so that you don't get a full canker sore in your mouth. And then finally, the last product that I have finished off for the month of May 2026 is this, because I've been using it a whole lot faster because I have been sick since about May 10th, which has been 10 days, now 11 days that I have been sick. This is the Crest Pro Health Multi Protection Clean Mint. Yes, so I've been using this a lot instead of brushing my teeth in order to try and prevent the growth of a canker sore in my mouth. And it does work, it does do the trick. It not only prevents the growth of canker sores, but it also keeps your mouth smelling fresh, kind of like you did brush your teeth, even when you didn't brush your teeth. So, if you don't have a canker sore in your mouth, which is what causes bad breath to explode in your mouth, this is a good thing that will work for you if you don't have a canker sore in your mouth. If you have a canker sore in your mouth, the only thing you can do is gargle with salt and water, which will then build up the bacteria, which allows me to say, motherfucker, your breath stinks. Bye.